Welcome to Message Received, the segment of Big Red Laser where we answer your questions that you left on our videos throughout the week, like on the top 5 videos, on the 5 Good Reasons Why, the Terror Show, Turn-Based, or, you know, Message Received. And I'm Tamtu.
I'm Katarina.
Tim.
And this is Tim, and we're here to answer the questions that you ask us. And the first one is from Kokoro Beltoy Muzai. And they say, I realized that you guys do more top 5 sexiest girls list that I wish you could do at least do more sexy guys list. Can you guys do a top 5 shirtless guys list, please?
Well, here's the problem with that question is we did a top 5 sexy guys. Oh. And
what happened?
That one didn't get any views and at all. So that was a big disappointment to us as well. Apparently hot guys don't do well on the internet.
Was that the one with Dante?
Yeah. Dante and Nathan Drake and nobody, no. But if we do a top 5 sexy Mortal Kombat girls, people watch.
Yeah,
so apparently. That's why it doesn't pay the bills. So if we do make them, it's only because we've made so many sexy girl videos that we have to make a guy video.
Yep. All right. The next one is from John Cena. This one is for you, Kate.
Cena.
Okay, now I have a very serious question to ask. What is the procedure to date Kate?
Okay, cool.
So, Kate, what are the steps for a guy in order to date you?
Yeah, he just has to fill in a form and send it here to the office, and then you have to you must answer some questions like how old are you and where exactly do you live, because I can't travel so far, and perhaps are you good looking, whatever, and then.
And what if he says yes?
Like yes to what?
Yes.
I am good looking.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. What was that again?
And then he needs to sit on the couch with us on BRL.
Yeah, okay. Now that was Daniel O'Brien.
Right.
From WWE. Which of course John Cena knows, because his name is John Cena.
Yes.
But okay, if you want to date Kate, just write in.
Fill out a form.
Make sure it says date Kate on the envelope, and we'll send it to her. And,
or actually, you know, maybe there's an easier way. Just tweet her at DKCHO hashtag date Kate. Hashtag date Kate.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. The next one
question
is from 81515. Wow, I think I almost lost my voice.
Yeah, because of your rage.
Because of unreproven. 81515 says, if you were the boss, which Zoomin member would you fire? Ooh.
Do we have to answer that?
Tim, if you were the Zoomin boss, which member would you fire?
I wouldn't fire anyone because we actually need more people. We've been trying to get an intern for months and it hasn't worked out. So the last thing we want to do is fire someone. So I would fire. No, I mean we all do our part, and we are making more videos than ever before, so if anything we need more people.
Fuck that, cause I would fire the hot girls so I can date them, because I don't shit where I eat.
Okay, great.
There we go.
So the next one is from Paradox Entertainment. And he says, even though I didn't win the giveaway, I shall still ask questions. So the first question is, with all the finish him impressions, what will you do with them? Second question is, what is the stream team? I've been wondering about that for a while. Last question, what is your greatest moment so far in 2015? Hopefully you answer my question, and if so, Tamtu, I know the next 3 Avengers movie. I think Viet told you, but I'm making sure. Bye!
That's his voice.
Bro, the story for
I'm sure he's glad.
the story for the next Avenger films has been announced. It's called Infinity War Part 1 and 2, and it will be out in 2018 and 2019. It's a 2-parter, which is actually going to be filmed back to back. But that's a thing for the movie.
Spoilers.
Channel. With all the finishing impressions, what will you do with them? Well, we didn't get that many.
No, and they weren't that impressive. So
it's not even that.
We looked at them and that was it. Won't be appearing on the site.
Maybe if we like a buttload of them, we could have done a compilation, but it's just not that many people felt that compelled to do finish him. So there's the thing. And what is the stream team? Well, that's I have a really good answer for that. It's our team that streams, basically. For Zoomin TV Games, we are building this set team with people who, who have experience in, broadcasting on Twitch and being fun. And we want to highlight them in a team for Zoomin TV. So Zoomin TV Games has more content than the videos on YouTube and have a schedule on Twitch. So we have someone streaming for Zoomin TV Games every day. If possible, twice a day with different people from their own home, so they don't have to come all the way here in Amsterdam to stream with us on Big Red Laser, because apparently you guys like it when we stream, and
yeah, we're still accepting people. So if you want to join the stream team, send in your application.
We need more guys.
We'll look at it.
That was a joke, of course.
No, we do need more guys.
Okay.
I mean, I'm good at finding the girls, but
Well, maybe Daniel Delgado.
Yeah.
I know he's.
Yes,
he was applying. Yeah.
Which is actually the next person who has a question. Daniel Delgado says, "One more for me." Haha.
Oh wait, you missed one in with Paradox.
Oh, what's your greatest moment so far in 2015?
Oh.
Playing Unreal Tournament just now, obviously.
Okay.
You answer first? Must it be gaming related?
Honestly,
yeah.
or...
Oh no! Don't say... Okay.
What? Say
no,
what?
No, Then?
No. Honestly, it's me and my girlfriend moved in together. So that was my personal highlight so far. And yeah, that was great. And you, Kate?
I was moving back to a flat where I lived before, which I totally love. That is my highlight so far. It's very personal.
You guys,
yeah,
it's okay.
That's
I
good.
guess.
That's people want to know. People want to know.
You guys are so mature.
Yeah.
Here I go. It's like, yeah, my greatest moment was just raging in Unreal Tournament like a kid again. Like, grow up, Tamtu. Fuck. Daniel Delgado.
That's why you get to sit in the middle between mom and dad.
So, Daniel Delgado, one more for me. Haha. Let's try to make it 2 weeks in a row. So, if you could choose a video game character to be your best bro and another to be your spouse, who would you pick and why? P.S. I'm going to apply for the stream team, so root for me. Root for him, guys.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos by Daniel, and those are great. So, he's got my vote.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And he's in a good time zone.
Yeah. But it's actually Robert, Big Boss, who makes the final call.
Yes.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All we can do is advertise.
Yeah.
And do other things and assist.
True.
I do have graphics ready for you guys.
So yeah.
But who would be your best bro and who would be your spouse? Video game best bro and your spouse. Who and why?
That's easy. Spouse would be Link because he's handsome and good looking. He doesn't talk and he has a big sword which whom he can defend me. So I feel safe.
Okay. So he doesn't talk and he has a big sword. Those are the...
Thanks you for summing it up. And I want
every
to be
girl's dream.
Good friend with Lara Croft because I adore her. I want to be like her in video games.
Well, that would actually be my spouse, is Lara Croft.
No way!
Of course. Who else?
Good
and
choice.
my buddy would be Nathan Drake, and we would all go on raiding tombs together.
Oh, cool.
It'd be cool. Because he seems like a really cool, laid-back, funny guy.
True.
And you, Tamtu.
I know.
I would marry Yuna from Final Fantasy X. And my bro would be Garrus from Mass Effect.
Oh, right, yeah, he's cool.
In all my Mass Effect playthroughs, I never romanced him as Femshep. As Femshep, I never romanced him. Because he was always my bro. So, he's been the most bro character in any game I've ever played.
Yeah, nice.
Good call. Good
Garrus
call.
from Mass Effect and Yuna from Final Fantasy X. On to the next one is from Ronan Night. First time asking a question. Which game based on a film did you enjoy more than the film itself? For me, it would be Blade Runner on PC. It surpassed the story of the film and the multiple endings, randomized story elements was amazing, and I have wished for an HD remake for years. A movie game that's better than the movie.
GoldenEye 64.
Yes.
That was an amazing game, and it was a good movie as well. Really good. But the game was much, much better.
Yeah. For me, it would have to be... Well, there are not that many good movie games. But
that's true.
Yeah, but I think for me it would be The Matrix Path of Neo on the PlayStation 2. Which basically follows the entire trilogy.
You think that's better than the Matrix movies?
Yes. Well, the first Matrix movie is awesome, but the two after that were kind of eh. But the game made it a little bit feel more like, okay, at least I get to be Neo, I get to do the stuff he does. There were extra levels, so there was a little bit expanded universe a little bit. And the final battle wasn't as dumb as in the movie. So, Matrix Path of Neo, PS2, would be it.
Kate.
Again, Lara Croft, because I didn't like the movie so much, but I enjoyed the last game we played all together.
Okay.
Yeah, the co-op game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Temple of
that was
Osiris.
nice. Yeah. That was nice.
I need to get that for myself because my girlfriend just bought it.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, Axel Wintergroth!
Axel!
I haven't asked a question here in a long time, but I'll take my chances. Who is the best video game antagonist in your opinion? So, who's the best video game bad guy in your opinion?
I like Vaas from Far Cry 3. He was amazing. And I would have liked to see a whole lot more of him. He was underused in that game.
I get the feeling that's with a lot of the Far Cry villains. They get underused a lot.
Pagan Min, same deal. Like, amazing villain, and you only get to see him in a couple of scenes, and that sucks. But yeah, the Far Cry villains are awesome.
Okay. Best bad guy.
The Joker.
That's a good bad guy.
Yeah.
That's a good bad guy, but it's
because
a
he
video.
Scares the shit out of me.
But a video game bad guy.
Yeah. Arkham Knight,
whatever.
the Arkham series.
Okay, I guess.
Voiced by the none other than Luke Skywalker.
Yes, Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. What about you?
Well, I actually answered this on Instagram. I'm doing the 30-day gamer challenge on Instagram, where you have to follow like a whole list of post a picture of this theme. And one of them was your favorite antagonist, which for me is Liquid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah. I think Metal Gear Solid 1 was the first game I really felt engaged into, and the betrayal of Liquid Snake, you know, that I did not see that one coming. And it was like, I felt so betrayed. It's like, you're so evil, I hate you now. I hate you even more than Tubba. My nemesis in
Oh my
Unreal.
god, your new nemesis.
Yes, my new nemesis.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, bro. It's a good thing. It's fun. But yeah, Liquid Snake.
Yeah.
Good one from Robert.
I'm your shadow. Yes.
Brother. Now, Robert says, Big Boss, Wheatley is his favorite from Portal.
Oh,
Portal 2.
Spoiler.
Very, very good. Yeah, it's true. He starts out as a good guy.
Yeah.
You're right.
Ironically.
You are right.
Yeah, you don't see that one coming.
Okay.
Or, you know, maybe Big Boss.
He is Big Boss, yeah.
Yeah, well, Big Boss kind of reminds me of that quote in Batman about, you know, some people die a hero, others living long enough to become the villain. Something like that. That fits exactly with Big Boss.
We'll see how it turns out in Phantom Pain.
No, but because in the first Metal Gear on the NES, he is the bad guy.
Ah, okay.
You know, it's all going towards that. Fuck you, Konami.
Oh god.
Fuck you for everything, Konami. DTG Tomb Raider 31197 wants to know, how do you all exactly select all the videos that are going to be featured on community highlights?
That's Robert's job.
Yeah.
No.
He does it.
Robert is the one who picks.
Yeah.
He picks the videos, he writes the script, He says, Kate, please wear a beach outfit.
Yeah, beach outfit.
Beach clothes.
Beach clothes. So if you're angry that your video doesn't make it in the show, so please write your hate to Robert.
He says, Kate, please dance in this video, in this one.
He didn't say please.
No, he just said, Kate, dance,
said
right? Look at this video and dance.
So
little monkey.
So all the so all the times we said that we're not the ones who decide what Tara or Kate wears, it was all a lie.
Well, we didn't decide that. Robert did.
Yeah.
So all the orders come from Turkey.
Sounds weird.
That's how it works.
Weird.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
Turkish mastermind.
Yeah, mastermind.
Now who's the best video game antagonist?
We've got the last question coming up.
Yes, the last one is from Jim.Beep. And this one came from yesterday's turn-based. He says, are you seriously going to talk about the controversy surrounding the Arkham Knight $40 season pass? One of your hosts is wearing a DC shirt. Surely you heard about this. So let's dive into a little bit of a game discussion. Season passes. Arkham Knight has a ridiculous one of $40.
Well, I don't have a problem with season passes, but in Arkham Knight's case, it's for story content, and that's bullshit. They did the same with Arkham City. So if you just buy the game at a retail price, you don't get the full story, and I think that's bullshit.
Isn't it a little more like story additions or actual?
It's just like Catwoman was a very big part of the story in City, and they just took it out, and they said, "Oh, you need to pay extra for this." And I think that's bullshit. I thought it was bullshit with Mass Effect 3 as well, with that one guy.
Oh, the Prothean.
The Prothean.
Oh, yeah,
Turned out he was very important to the story, and I think if it's not story stuff, then it's fine. But leave the story alone.
Yeah, but prices for season passes have also been going up lately.
Yeah.
I remember them first being $15, $20, and now $30. The Combat Pass for Mortal Kombat is $30, and this one, also Warner Brothers, by the way.
Yeah.
$40.
That's, yeah.
You already pay $60 for a game, and then add another $40 to for a season pass of content that's probably already there, but that you have to unlock. It's kind of not okay. Not okay.
Yeah, I mean, paying $100 for a game just to see all the stuff is ridiculous, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I remember paying 100 guilders for a NES game back in the day.
I mean, N64 games were 200 guilders. Some of them were.
What is guilders? That's a gulden?
Yeah, it's kind of like
our old
mark.
Currency.
Okay, got it.
Deutsche Mark.
And so actually, games are way cheaper now than they were back then.
Yeah.
And they have been $60 for I think at least over a decade now.
Yeah.
So they should get more expensive. I think that's normal, but to put it all in season passes and pay DLC and stuff sucks.
Yeah.
Then just say, okay, the game is $70, but you still get the full experience.
Yeah, I gladly paid extra for Mass Effect 3 because I got the extra content with the Prothean right away. And it expanded so much more on the lore.
Yeah, I know. I played Batman without the DLC, I played Mass Effect without the DLC, and it sucked.
Yeah.
And I think the single player should be a complete package.
Yeah.
Don't put stuff behind a paywall, is my opinion.
Yeah. All right, I think that's going to do it.
That's going to do it, yeah.
Received. A little bit of game talk as well, and a little bit of getting to know.
True. Advice on how to date Kate.
Hashtag date Kate, guys. Hashtag date Kate.
Date Kate the bottle.
And there might be a chance that Hilda is gonna join us next week.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions for her, feel free to leave them in the comments below because that's how it works, and we'll fire them all at Hilda, kind of like how Tubba fired at me immensely in Unreal Tournament. I'm Tamtu. This is Katarina. This is Tim. We are Zoomin TV Games, and we'll see you next week on Message Received. You can watch us live during Big Red Laser, or just catch the edited version on Sunday. Back to the chat.